Hello friends, today's topic is comparing quantities and this is the first part of our chapter comparing quantities. And first thing before starting our chapter, the basic thing I would like to explain you and share with you, that is what does the chapter name indicates, comparing quantities. That means comparison between two values should be there. Comparing means comparison can only be possible when there are two things or two values possible. Why I'm telling values? Because in mathematics we have to deal with numbers, that's why I'm talking about values. Yes, so the basic concept or the basic meaning of the chapter is comparing quantities is comparison between two things would be there. That means two things should be given so that we can compare between them. So let us start our video and see what we are going to learn in this. Convert the given fractional numbers to percentage. What is it? Convert the given fractional number to percent. Now here what is to be said, we have to insert percentage sign. That means we have to convert and make it into the terms of percentage. If you want to make any number or any value in percent, then you have to multiply it by 100. What you are supposed to do, you have to multiply it by 100. So this is 1 by 8 our first sum, multiply it by 100. Yes, this is the multiplication I am doing by 100. Now what we are going to do, we are going to solve. As lot many students might be facing problem that what we are supposed to do and how we are going to deal with that, that is the thing. So as I know the table, 8 ones are and it would be 12.5. So directly you can say it is 12.5%. You can solve by your own by dividing and you are going to get this answer only. I hope you all might be getting it. Easier type of sum is there. The basic thing you have to keep in mind that to insert percentage sign you have to multiply it by 100. Next thing, that is 5 upon 4 into percentage, multiply by 100. Multiply by 100. So what we are going to do, 4 ones are 4, 25 are. So it is 125 percentage. Yes, I hope you all might be getting it. Easier type of sum are there. As we want to follow simple procedure, multiply the number by 100 as we want to insert the percentage sign. Next sum, that is 3 by 40. 3 by 40 into 100. 0, 0 gets cancelled. 4 ones are 4 into 2.5. That will give us 7.5%. So 3 by 40 means 7.5% in terms of percentage. Next sum, that is the last sum for of this type. If you are capable of solving by own, pause the video and try to solve by own. Otherwise I am going to solve for you. 2 by 7 into 100. So after dividing you are going to get the answer in the mixed fraction. Directly I am writing 28 4 upon 7. Yes, because I know that 1 upon 7 is equals to 14 integer 2 upon 7. It is 2 upon 7, then it is 28 4 upon 7. I hope you all might be getting it. Next type, let us see what new we are going to learn. Convert the given decimal fraction into percent. Similar thing, you want to insert percentage sign though. The basic rule I have informed, that is if you want to insert the percentage sign or if you want the answer in terms of percentage, we will multiply the number by 100. So 0.65 multiplied by 100. Yes. Now lot many students are facing problem as their concepts are not clear. So what I will tell, 0.65 could be written as 65 upon 100 into 100 as it is. Now 0, 0 get cancelled. What is there? 65% is the answer. This is the method of mathematics that we are following for solving and finding the answer easily. Next thing, that is 2.1. First we will try to remove what? Decimal point. 2.1. What I told, to insert percentage sign we are multiplying by 100. 2.1 could be written as 21 upon 10 into 100. Yes, 0, 0 gets cancelled. What is less? 210%. That is the final answer. I hope you all might be getting it. Let us begin with the C. 0.02%. As I have seen lot many my students are facing problem in this. 0.02. We want to insert percentage sign, so multiplied by 100. 0.02 could be written as 2 upon 100 into 100. 20 cancel, so it is 2%, nothing else. Yes, how we are written 2 upon 100? Point after 2 digits. That means in the denominator 100 should be there. That is hundreds. In terms of decimal if we are talking. Yes, I hope you all have remembered and learned the decimal place value chart. Now 12.35 into 100. We want to insert percentage sign, that's why. So 1235 upon 100 to remove decimal. Now multiplied by 100 for inserting percentage sign. 20 cancel. So what is the answer? 1235%. This is the final answer. I hope you all might be getting it and you all have learned how to solve it. Next sum. Let us see next type. What is it? Find 15% of 250. Important type because this is the advanced level, and find the value in terms of percentage. What does that mean? 15%. Thing or the basic thing I would like to share with you friends, that is here percentage sign is given. 15% Of means, we know of means multiplication. So solving it and we are getting the answer as this 250. Yes, I hope you all might be. Now there we are inserting percentage sign. Here we want to remove the percentage sign. To remove the percentage sign, divide by 100. So to remove percentage sign, divide by 100. Now the number is like this. 0 0 gets cancelled. Now what we are going to do? You have to multiply and solve and find the final answer, that is 37.5. That is 37.5. You can solve it and find it. What are you going to do? 5 5 are 25, 5 2 are 10. Now 15 5 are 75 upon 2, which will result in 37.5. I hope you all might be getting it. Let us begin with the second sum of this type. 1% of 1 hour. That is the different type of sum, needs different approach. 1 hour could be written as, what do you say, in terms of minutes. So we first will do that thing. 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. So we'll replace it by that. So 1%. Now the question is 1% of means multiplication of 60 minutes. Now 1% of 60 minutes. 1, we want to remove percentage sign. 1 upon 100 into 60. In terms of minute, we are going to get the answer. 23 are 25 are. So the answer is 3 upon 5 minutes, which could be written as, what do we say? Which could be written as 3 upon 5, 0.6 minute. But I will suggest that you should write 3 by 5 minutes only, which would be very much feasible and will be easier for you to solve for the sum. Let us begin with the C type and see what is there. 20% of 2500. 20% of 2500. So 20% of means we are going to replace it by the multiplication sign. So as it is now, to remove the percentage sign, I have informed that we have to divide by 100. I am doing like that thing. Now 20 gets cancelled. What is left? 25 into 250. That is the final answer is rupees 500. I hope you all might be getting it. So 20% of 2500 is rupees 500. Let us begin with the D type and see what is over there in that. 75% of 1 kg. 1 kg, which could not be solved. So first we will convert 1 kg into 1000 gram. We could write like this. Of means multiplication and 75% as it is. As I have told you, to remove percentage sign, we are divided by 100. Remaining things as it is. 2 zeros, 2 0 cancel. So what is the answer? 750 gram. Yes, I hope you all might be getting it. So that was the easier type of sum again. Now let us begin with the next type and see what new we are going to learn today in this video. That is, find the whole quantity if. That means we want to find the whole quantity. Some part is given to us. So what is that? 5% of it is 600. What is to be given? Understand the wordings, because many students are confused over here. 5% of means multiplication of it means nothing is there. That means x is there. Is means is equals to, then it is 600. This is the equation that we are forming. So understand it thoroughly so that you don't need to mug it up. Yes, 5% of means multiplication. It means some number. So here the number we are taking it as x, and is equals to, is indicates is equals to, and the answer is 600. So we are going to solve now 5%. To remove percentage sign, we are dividing by 100. X as it is, now 600. As we know that 100 is in division, after going this side will be in multiplication. 5 is in multiplication, after going that side will be in division. 5 ones are 20s. You can do like this. Otherwise, second step what you can do is 5 ones are 5. What we are going to 5 ones are 5 in this way. Now 120. So 120 into 100, which will directly give you rupees 12,000. That could also be the method you can use. Otherwise, you can use that method also. Whichever is feasible for you, you can use and find the answer. Next sum, let us begin with that. That is 12% of it is rupees 1080. 12% of it. Similar, first I am making the equation. 12% of means multiplication of x is equals to rupees 1080. That is the equation. 12 upon 100 to remove the percentage sign. This thing as it is. Now what we are going to do? 100 is in division. After going that side, will be in multiplication. And 12 is in multiplication. After going that side, will be in division. If you know the table of 12, 12 ones are 12 nines are 108, 90 into 100, which will result in rupees 9,000. So this is the final answer. I hope you all might be getting it, and these are the easier type of sums. Let us begin with the third type. If you are capable of solving by your own, pause the video and try to solve by your own. Next sum, that is C type. 40% of multiplication, it is rupees 500. This is the equation we have formed for to remove percentage sign, dividing by 100. x as it is, this time 500. Now 100 is in division, after going this side will be in multiplication, and 40 is in multiplication, after going that side will be in division. 0 0. Otherwise, best thing what you can do is, if you know, that is this 0 gets cancelled. Now 4 1s are 4, 25 are 25 5s are 25 5s are 125, so it would be 1250. That also you can do, whichever is feasible for you. That is totally dependent on you, which things you can do in the mind and can solve it easier and make some easier for you. Let us begin with the D type. Sum number D, that is the fourth sum of similar type. 70% of it is 14 minutes. 70% of means multiplication, I have told you. So of means multiplication, x is 14 minutes, that is in terms of minutes. So 70 upon 100, to remove percentage sign we are doing like this. That's why 14 minutes as it is. Now we are going to do 100 is in division, after going this side will be in multiplication. 70 is in multiplication, after going this side will be in division. 0 0 cancel, 7 1s are 7 2s are. So x is equals to 20 minutes. That is our final answer. I hope you all might be getting it. Let us begin with the last sum of this type, and let us see if you are capable of solving by own. Pause the video and try to solve by own, as I am solving over here for you only. So if you are capable, pause the video and try to solve, and you can check your answer afterwards over here. 8% of it is 40 liters. 8% of x is equals to 40 liters, that is given to us. Now 8%, to remove percentage sign we are divide by 100. Here 40 as it is. Now x here 100 is in division, after going that side will be in multiplication, and 8 is in multiplication, after going that side will be in division. Now what you can do, 8 1s are 8, 5s are 40. I know the table of 8. So final answer is 500. So I hope you all might be getting clear with it. That is 500 liter, because it has been asked in terms of liter. I hope you all might be clear. Let us see what new we are going to learn. That is, convert the percent to decimal fractions and also into the fractions in its simplest form. Easier type of sum is there. 25%. First thing, 25%. I have told you basic thing, to remove percentage sign we are dividing it by 100. That means this could be solved in two methods. So I am writing it 2 times 25 upon 100, because one time we have to do in terms of decimal and other in terms of fraction. So in terms of decimal, point after 2, because 100 is there in denominator, so it is 0.25, which could be pronounced as 0.25, not 0.25. Don't make that mistake. That could be pronounced as 0.25, because in decimal we are pronouncing like that. Now in terms of fractions, what we are going to do, 25 1s are 25 4s are. In terms of fraction, it could be written as 1 upon 4. I hope you all might be clear. Let us begin with the next sum, that is 150%. So 150%, how we can solve? First thing, basic thing, or the most important concept that should strike in your mind, that is 150%. To remove the percentage sign, what we are doing? 150 upon 100. I am writing it twice because we want to convert it into decimal also and in fractions also. Now, if you are inserting point after 2, 1.50, that is in terms of decimal. In terms of fraction, if you want to write, what we are going to do? 50 3s are 50 2s are. So here the answer in terms of fraction, it is 3 upon 2. I hope you all might be clear with this. Let us begin with the third sum of this type. Now if you are capable of solving by own, pause the video and try to solve by own, as I am solving over here for you only. Now third sum, that is 20%, which could be written as 20 upon 100. We are writing it twice because we want to write in decimal and in fractions also. Now upon 100, that means point after 2, so it would be written as 0.20. Yes, that would be 20 1s are 25. In terms of fraction, it is 1 upon 5. So that are the easier type of sums. So that is the last sum for the day, that is 5%. I will suggest now each and everyone should pause the video and try to solve by their own. I am solving over here for you only 5%, which could be written as 5 upon 100. Which could be written as 5 upon 100. Now point after 2, but here we are having only 1, so we are going to do like this, 0.05. That would be in answer in terms of decimal. Now in terms of fractions, 5 1s are 5 20s are. So in terms of fraction, it would be 1 upon 20. I hope you all might be getting and get clear with it. So friends, if you like the content, don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching you all.